I got a one-way ticket out of Avondale, and there's fire to keep me warm. I gotta leave on the 9:05, yeah, I can't stay long. You and I were speeding like a runaway, all the sirens flashing lights. Couldn't stop that crash from happening, you know I'm right. Well, I got hope, I got love, I got peace in the Lord. I got trains heading north to take me home. There were 18 days of rain that storm would surely knock us down, but I held you tight when we left that crazy town. I ain't mad, I ain't sorry, all this love I gave. Rather risk it all than just let you walk away. Well, I got hope, I got love, I got peace in the Lord. I got trains heading north to take me home. You got flowers, you got sunshine, you got angels you can't lose. So lay your heart, guide you down the road you choose, the road you choose. 18 days. Well, I got hope, I got love, I got peace in the Lord. I got trains heading north to take me home. You got flowers, you got sunshine, you got angels you can't lose. So lay your heart, guide you down the road you choose. I got a one-way ticket out of Avondale, and there's fire to keep me warm. I gotta leave on the 9:05, yeah, I can't stay long. The bottle's dry, lying on the floor, waiting for the sound of the door. There's one thing I can't ignore, the pounding of my heart. You left me standing in the rain. My oh my, how your world can change. Wake up one day and nothing's the same, but I just keep holding on. Oh, I need you like the ocean needs blue, and there's nothing I can do. Anastasia, come back home. I hear a car pull up the drive, like a flood, you're back in my life. You ain't got no alibi, and I'm still in love with you. Oh, I Anastasia, come back home. 'Cause you were the calm in my storm, but I pushed you away. And I'll never know what brought you home, but I hope it's to stay. Oh, I need you like the ocean needs blue, and there's nothing I can do. Anastasia, come back home. There's a million things I could say about you. Those million things really love about you. Like your bare feet on the ground, like your heart when it beats so fast, like your head laying on my chest. I get lost in this, 'cause you're beautiful to me. You're beautiful to me. You crazy girl, why do you worry? I ain't rushing, no, I ain't in a hurry. people need some reason to believe. I don't know about anyone but me. If it takes all night, that'll be alright. If I can get you to smile before I leave. Looking out at the road rushing under my wheels. I don't know how to tell you all just how crazy this life feels. Look around for the friends that I used to turn to pull me through. Looking into their eyes, I see them running too. Running on empty, running on, running blind, running into the sun, but I'm running behind. Running on empty, running on, running blind, running into the sun, but I'm running behind. My grandma met my grandpa in those Appalachian hills. They grew themselves a family in the town of Hopkinsville. My mama was from Bowling Green and met my daddy down in Nashville. They left behind the bluegrass to chase the dreams up north. But we never missed a Christmas. Yeah, we were headed south for sure. 'Cause the smell of Grandma Dovey's biscuits had us coming back for more. That's where I learned to use a shotgun. Rode a horse named Lightning. Went fishing for the first time in my Uncle Bobby's creek. Where I learned to say yes, ma'am, and always shave with a firm hand. This is more than just farmland, it's everything to me. My Kentucky roots go deep. My cousin took me cruising. We stayed out way too late. We met ourselves some Hoptown girls going down Lover's Lane, playing Haggard on the radio. Yeah, those memories won't ever fade. That's where I learned to use a shotgun. Rode a horse named Lightning. Went fishing for the first time in my Uncle Bobby's creek. Where I learned to say yes, ma'am, and always shave with a firm hand. This is more than just farmland, it's everything to me. My Kentucky roots go deep. Kentucky roots go deep. If you're traveling in the North Country Fair, where the winds hit heavy on the borderline, remember me to the one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. If you go when the snowflakes storm, when the rivers freeze and summer ends, please see if she's wearing a coat so warm to keep her from the
answers lie.
take my hand, walk with me over the bridge of apathy to the heart of the land of dreams. Don't ever let me go. We were born to better times, when having friends meant spending time. You gave your all for all of them, so you won't lose a thing. And everybody says they can't find love, and if you take a chance it'll break your heart. What do they care? What do they care? And after all, what do they know? You came here with broken wings, tried to find your own song to sing. No one laughed, no one cried, so you turned out the light. And everybody says they can't find love, and if you take a chance it'll break your heart. What do they care? What do they care? And after all, what do they know? And everybody says they can't find love, and if you take a chance it'll break your heart. What do they care? What do they care? And after all, what do they know? Before you go and fly away, there's just one thing I need to say. You're the bravest soul I've ever known. You're the one who gave me hope. And everybody says they can't find love, and if you take a chance it'll break your heart. What do they care? What do they care? And after all, what do they know? Everybody says they can't find love, and if you take a chance it'll break your heart. What do they care? What do they care? And after all, what do they know? Took me by surprise when you took me by the hand. When you came into my life, I became a better man. You light up a room in just about anything you do, and just about anywhere you are. I wanna be right there with you. I've been walking down this road, going the only way I know to go. If you would be my love, I would be would be my love, I would be ever grateful. I was born around 1984. Sugar cane is all I've ever known. There's a wind that blows tonight, reminds me of those times, sitting on my grandpa's porch, looking through the Timberline. He headed off to fight the war when I was only 4. I remember how strong he was, brave and self-assured. My mama promised me someday he'd return, and he would come the way he left, walking through the Timberline. Wherever you go, you take a part of me, so I prayed for your return. And I hope you know all that you have dreamed will be here waiting at your home, just beyond the Timberline. Now I'm grown and gone. Sometimes I go back, listen for the morning dove to tell me you've come home. But one sits all alone, she can't find a song, so she flies away above the Timberline. So I prayed for your return, and I hope you know all that you have dreamed will be here waiting at your home, just beyond the Timberline. Sun shines bright on my old Kentucky home. It's the summer and the children are at play. The corn top's ripe and the meadows in bloom, while the birds make music all the day. Weep no more, my lady, oh weep no more today. We'll sing one song for my old Kentucky home, for my old Kentucky home far away. The young folks roll on the little cabin floor, all merry, all happy and bright. By and by hard times come a knocking at the door, then my old Kentucky home, good night. Weep no more, my lady, oh weep no more old Kentucky home, for my old Kentucky home far away. They hunt no more for the possum and the coon on the meadow, the hill and the shore. They sing no more by the glimmer of the moon on the bench by the old cabin door. Weep no more, my lady, oh, weep no more today. We'll sing one song for my old Kentucky home, for my old Kentucky home far away. We'll sing one song for my old Kentucky home, for my old Kentucky home far away. They march for days right through a field, their footsteps hard, heard for miles away. They take the fallen soldier, bury him beside his gun. She says one last goodbye, then she walks that long road. the silence wants to break you, but you can't give up. And the night it tries to frame you, so you shake it off. All these heartbreaks, all these wrong ways wanna get you lost. And even angels sent to save you just don't seem enough. Keep your head above the water, waiting for the tide to change. Don't forget it's almost over. Don't you give up on love. Take the long way, take the hardest. Don't forget to breathe. Walk into these woods you fear, so they will set you free. Ever changing are these landscapes to your surprise. The road is rising up to me as you come to life. Keep your head above the water, waiting for the tide to change. Don't forget it's almost over. Don't you give up on love. Keep your head above the water, waiting for the tide to change. Don't forget it's almost over. Don't you give up on love. Don't forget it's almost over. Don't you give up on love. Don't you give up on love. Don't you give up on love. Well, I'm not trying to win your heart, and I'm not trying to change your mind. What will be, with me, that's just fine. And as you go down the road, may you have a hand to hold. May your precious heart never be alone. Oh, may you find your way home. Oh, by the light of the sun or the traveler's moon. Once upon a fairy tale, we climbed aboard, we set sail. Those days are over now, love still prevails. And now you know how this story goes. You grow old, but not alone. Just remember these words as you go. Oh, may you find jumping on a train. Catch me if you can, nothing's gonna slow me down. Down in Wichita, far, far from my home. My old six-string on my back. These old songs are all I own. Jumping on a train, catch me if you can, nothing's gonna slow me down. Running like the wind, catch me if you can, nothing's gonna slow me down. Left St. Augustine, bound for New Orleans. Found my heart in San Antone, buried under the Alamo. Jumping on a train, catch me if you can, nothing's gonna slow me down. Running like the wind, catch me if you can, nothing's gonna slow me down. I have run away to see if you would follow. Keep on chasing, my heart's racing. You're the only one I want. Jumping on a train, catch me if you can, nothing's gonna slow me down. Running like the wind, catch me if you can, nothing's gonna slow me down. Jumping on a train, catch me if you can, nothing's gonna slow me down. Lord, it seems like yesterday since I said goodbye to my lovely bride. Went and joined those coats of gray, rifle by my side, praying that the Lord would guard my life. I stood and watched for hours across that field, thousands of men, as far as the eye could see. They were young and old, black and white, united they stood. And deep in my heart there was a turning of the tide. Oh Lord, save a wretch like me. Surely I was blind, now I see. All God's children, black and white, have the same right to life, love, and liberty. So I took off my gun and I walked away. And though my brothers fell, I just couldn't stay. And I joined Lincoln's army on that day, no matter what the cost. Now my only cause was the freeing of them slaves. Oh Lord, save a wretch like me. Surely I was blind, now I see. All God's children, black and white, have the same rights to life, love, and liberty. Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, across the earth and across the sky. Let freedom ring, let freedom ring, let freedom ring, let freedom ring. Oh Lord, save a wretch like me. Surely I was blind, but now I see. You've been taken by the wind. You have known the kiss of sorrow, doors that would not let you in. Outcast and a stranger, you have come by way of sorrow. You have come by way of tears, but you'll reach your destiny. Meant to find you all these years, meant to find you all these years. love ahead, so I keep my motor running. Steel toe to the floor.